This is not a kid-friendly show.
Yo, what's going on, my dudes? Welcome to another RuneScape news coverage video. So today we're going to be covering over several tweets that show off some pretty interesting stuff regarding various new updates coming to the game. So let's just get started. First off, we got from Mod Shawnee. He says, for a future update, you'll no longer need to carry the Orba Oculus around to use it. Features accessible via the world icon map. And then you can see here, if you right click, you can click on free cam. Also, you right click, he reveals skyboxes and filters. Now I covered this update, specifically the skyboxes and filters, in a previous video, but you will be able to change your skybox and filter to be day, night, dusk, whatever, and have different overlays like the ones you had seen in the Rush of Blood quest where everything was red, white, etc. So that's really cool. And then he continues to say that, and if you happen to use legacy mode and can't use the orb's features, consider that fixed for the future also. And he shows the picture here where you can see it in legacy mode being fully used, which is awesome to hear. Next up, continuing with Mod Shawnee, he says, so you know when you use specific abilities on an enemy and it applies a debuff, you can now track it. Game Jam hype! And then he shows these two images here at Telos. His defense has been increased. Each stack increases the chance to hit this target. So you can now see these debuffs on the target with that little window you see over a monster's head or wherever you have it situated on your screen, assuming you allow those to show up. So that's really good to hear, to keep track of those kind of stacks in high level PVM. A nice little update. Next up, we got a tweet by Mod Ryan saying, I moved all of lucky items into Diango to save you some bank space. If lost on death, they must be won again from Treasure Hunter. And he shows the picture here. They are all now consolidated into Diango, which is really nice. I have a couple of these that I just collect dust in my bank. It would be nice to situate them somewhere else. But it's also interesting to note that they're even doing this in the first place, because Diango is supposed to be like his storage is supposed to be situated into the bank later on with the bank rework, which leads me to believe that it's not really going to be an offset of your bank per se. It's going to just be maybe like an icon that allows you to access Diango's storage while still technically not part of your bank. It will feel part of your bank because it will be accessible from any bank. If that makes any type of sense, you know what I'm trying to get at. Either way, great update. And the final tweet I want to cover is by Mod Timbo. He says, the projects I'm working on right now include increasing the value of seeds, upping Ghostly Essence drop, and removing resources from PVM. That's really great to hear. Not sure what he's going to do about seeds. I mean, probably removing resources from PVM is going to tie into that, but maybe he'll find another use for seeds to make them more valuable. I don't know. Maybe whole new mechanics that we can use our seeds for. I don't know. Could be anything. Could just simply be removing them from drops. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Also, it's good to see Ghostly Essence are going to be dropped more frequently or in larger amounts or from more monsters, whatever. Those are really overly priced, especially since aggression potions came out and people camp things like Abyssal Demons. It's really good to hear that those are going to be coming into the game at a greater rate. Anyways, that wraps it up for the video. Hopefully you enjoy those updates upcoming. Pretty good stuff in the works, if I do say so myself. If you liked the video, hit that like button. If you're not subscribed yet, you want to stay up to date on all things RuneScape, you are already in the right place, my dog. So hit that subscribe button. I promise to keep you up to date. That being said, I am out, my dogs. Peace.